Hey beauties, it's Riri. Welcome back, or welcome if you are new. I'm an over 40 lover of all things beauty. I love showcasing indie brands here on my channel, and occasionally we like to sprinkle in some unboxings and some plus size fashion content. Today, as you can see, we're looking a little bit crazy, and we're in my bathroom. Hopefully this angle is okay with you guys. I'm trying out a new little mount. I will link it down below. It's super cool. I'll also take a picture and show you guys what it looks like. But a few months back, I bleached just this little section of my hair just to have a little bit of warmth around my face, but my roots are getting a little bit out of control and I don't want to bleach again. So I'm going to go ahead and do some color in my hair. I have the Manic Panic Pink Warrior and the Manic Panic Enchanted Forest. So my plan, if this actually happens, is to take just the blondish part right here. I'm going to do the root area and kind of pull it down maybe halfway-ish with the like tealy color, the forest color, and then do the ends with the pink. That's the goal. I have bowls and everything down here sitting inside my sink. I have a towel across everything. We have some gloves, we have mixing bowls, we have some little brushes, and we have some clips. I already know, obviously, it's not going to do a whole lot for right here. I'm not really concerned about that. I just want to cover up this and just have something fun. Just have something fun to take me into the fall season. Also, I'm really tired, so just excuse me. Just excuse this entire video. Look, if you're new here, it's a shit show around here on my channel. I do humbly apologize. I'm going to keep it just like it is. I also don't mind if there's some blonder pieces out, and I also don't mind if I get hair color on any of the darker pieces because it's not really going to take that much. So what I'm going to do is kind of tighten this up, get my hair out of my face, and then I'm going to go ahead and put the teal all the way around here and then start taking small sections. This is a tedious process, especially if you're doing more than one color. So obviously I'm going to speed most of this up, and I'm going to do the teal all the way through and then go ahead and start fading that into the pink. That is the goal. And then I'll let it set for 30-45 minutes-ish, and then I'm going to rinse it out with cool water. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and pour in the Enchanted Forest. I have not ever used Manic Panic, not that I can remember anyway, and it's also been quite a long time since I did kind of consecutive hair color back to back. I did have pink in this, and obviously that faded. It is summertime, I'm in the sun a lot, I'm in the pool a lot. Okay, so I'm excited. Also comment down below what you think is going to happen. Do you think this is going to be a nail or a fail? Already, I'm getting it all over my hands. Should have put my gloves on first. Let me go ahead and do that. Do you like coloring your hair? What is your favorite color that you've ever done in your hair, even if it's a natural color? For me, like to do bold colors, but I haven't done it quite as frequently as I used to do. I used to switch it up all the time. I'll pop up some pictures right here for you guys. I used to do it a lot, and then a couple years back, I shaved my head all the way down to like 1/4 inch all over, just to kind of start fresh, start new, and I really loved that. And I also really love short hair on me. I've had all different kinds of colors, styles, and everything. But typically speaking, I like to add a little bit of lightness and a little bit of like just really pretty warmth and stuff around, and have lighter hair, blonde hair, or at least something lighter and a little bit warmer in the summertime. Again, I am going to overlap it just a little bit on this little perimeter area. I don't think, I'm also going to try to fade that. I don't think this is going to be super visible in my hair because my actual natural hair is so darn dark. And then I kind of transition like I am right now. I'm transitioning, and instead of having blonde and or the soft pink that I had, I'm obviously transitioning to the dark teal and the dark hot pink. And then from here, I will just kind of gradually let my hair fade naturally. I won't touch it again. I'll let the roots and everything grow out. I'll let a bunch of new growth come in, and then going into like winter months, I will take my hair dark. And I like a very, very dark hair in the winter time, especially, you know, right now I'm super tan, so I like the warmth. I like a little bit of a lighter, you know, hair color. But going into the fall season, of course, I get a little bit lighter and stuff like that, and I like dark hair. I love that contrast with lighter skin and dark hair on me. So I'm doing this. I know this might look kind of crazy, but just in the case I do have some little blonde stragglers over here, I'm not aiming for perfection, but it will kind of take that away and there'll be a little bit of a tealy, you know, tint to them. I would also caution you to be really careful to not get this all over your skin like I'm doing. A lot of times though, because I do have makeup on, I have found that if I have makeup on while I'm coloring my hair, that things tend to not stain. So that's what I'm hoping for. And I'm already touching the tips of my hair with the teal. I don't know how this is gonna go, y'all. But anyways, transitioning into fall and winter months, I like to go dark. And I like to do either like a deep, like rich, warm, like mahogany, chestnutty type of brown shade, or something like deep and plummy. You get the point. So I'm going to go ahead and apply this. Again, I'm going around the entire perimeter first, and I've already touched the rest of my hair. Oh, I'm so scared now, you guys. But I'm going to do the perimeter and then start dropping down hair, and then being a little bit more cautious and taking little tiny sections. And then I'm going to end up hopefully having a decent looking blend. Again, it's been a long time, but I used to be pretty damn badass at doing some blending. Alright, I feel like we got most of the blonde on the outer part of this. And these are colors that should kind of gradually fade together and look really beautiful even as they fade. And again, if it gets into, you know, the darker hair or lighter hair doesn't get done, it's totally fine. I'm not like super concerned about it. I just don't like how intense my roots are right now. Now from here, because everything is pretty much, you know, kind of separated out, I am going to flip my hair to one side. Again, you can see a bunch of dark hair in here. I don't mind that at all. And then I'm going to start taking section by section and only doing about half with the teal. Then I'm going to switch gloves, go into the pink, and then the pink's going to be on the ends. Y'all wish me luck. Alright, we have some new gloves on. This is way darker than I thought it was going to be. So I actually will say that if you have medium darkish brown hair, I feel like it would cover it some. I also was not being mindful to wipe my gloves off in between, so I don't know how much pink's actually going to show through, but it is what it is. So now I'm going to go in with the Pink Warrior, and I'm going to do the exact same thing that I just did. Alright, everything is in, and as you can see, this has a little bit more blue to it. And then of course the pink, color theory, red and blue end up making purple. So I'm actually really excited about this. I feel like it's going to be some spooky Halloween-y vibes. I'm going to leave this on for about 30 to 40 minutes, rinse it in cold water, and you guys are actually going to see me tomorrow because Mama's tired. I'll see you in 3, 2, 1. Alright, beauties, here is our finished hair. This is my favorite hair color of all time. Do you see how incredibly beautiful this is? I love it. It is absolutely stunning. I love that it covered the roots so incredibly well. I think if you have dark brown hair, this is going to cover even darker brown hair, especially the green one. I love that the ombre is so natural. The gradient is so natural and beautiful. There's a lot of little blue pieces. There's the green and the teal and then the beautiful violet and purple. It's It's stunning. I think it is incredibly beautiful. I think it is perfect for fall. I think it's perfect for spooky season. I cannot stop looking at myself, as you can clearly tell. I love it. And I don't need any hair coloring police coming and knocking on my door or anything like that, okay? This is a kitchen beautician moment. I'm proud of myself. I think it is absolutely stunning. What do you guys think? I'm gonna give the Manic Panic hair color a 5 out of 5 yellow hearts. The only thing I didn't like per se was that I felt like the smell was a little bit not my favorite, not as like kind of sweet, perfumey, yummy as some of the other colors that I have tried before. But as you can see, I still have a lot of shine in my hair. It obviously took really, really well. The color is beautifully intense. I did keep it on for about 45 minutes or so. It's beautiful. It's absolutely stunning. I think it worked great. The texture and consistency was fantastic. It was really, really easy to work with. As you guys could see, it wasn't kind of glopping and falling all over the place. It wasn't so loose and liquidy that it was messy, but it also wasn't so heavy and thick that I felt like I couldn't saturate the hair easily with it. I'm impressed. I love this hair color. I will of course put some little pictures right here of our before and then during the process, and then of course an after picture. I love it. What do you guys think? Thank y'all so much for joining me. I love you beauties. Stay happy, healthy, and safe. And of course, be your own best beautiful. Bye beauties.